show in Las Vegas is Dustin Tavella!
What's up, Las Vegas? You guys having fun so far? I kind of believe some of you guys. You having fun so far? Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. This is Vegas. Before I get started, I just want to say on behalf of every single one of us who has stood on this stage tonight, thank you guys so much for being a part of our stories, being a part of our journeys. With a show like AGT, it's literally because of all of you that we get to be up here doing what we do. So thank you guys for being amazing. Yeah, do it up for yourselves. So look, as a magician, I've realized that some people spend their entire lives looking for some form of magic. And I believe that magic is all around us. You just have to know where to look. See, when I was young, my parents, they had their share of issues, to say the least, and eventually everything fell apart. But these two fought to rebuild our family. And I remember times when I was young just sitting and listening to my parents talk through their problems and process life while we were all just hanging out drinking some soda. It was these simple moments, these simple conversations that later in my life became proof to me. They became evidence that broken things don't always have to stay broken. And the most real kind of magic in life exists in the simplest moments like these. On September 24th of 2018, my wife Carrie wrote down on a paper napkin that she believed I was going to become the winner of America's Got Talent, and I was not convinced at all. But decided to audition, just to be rejected one season after the next. So thank you, AGT, for that. Thankfully, my wife, she continued to believe me. She encouraged me to audition for a third time. And this time, 6 months later, I won America's Got Talent. Yeah, spoiler alert. Thank you guys. Give it up for her, though. She's the one who was right. She's always right, by the way. I've learned to say that. Somebody said, yes. Who said that? Yeah. My man knows what I'm talking about. So later that night, Carrie filled our room with balloons to celebrate my victory, and I realized there would have been no victory without Carrie's belief in me. Who knew that something as simple as a paper napkin would become something so meaningful in my life? And so I want you guys to do something for me. I want you guys to think about someone who believes in you, someone who has encouraged you somewhere along your journey. All right, I need everyone thinking of somebody. I want to make this as random as I can. I'm going to come over on this side tonight. I'm not going to look. I'm going to throw this out. So, you could be looking. It might help you catch the ball instead of getting hit in the face. Someone, or unless I throw it to an empty chair. There we go. Can you please stand up? You look so shocked. If you're too scared, you can throw it to someone else. But you good? We're going to do this, yeah. So right now, you should have someone in your mind. What's the name of the person you're thinking of?
My friend Felicia.
Felicia? Nice, that's so awesome. What's your name, by the way?
Sophia.
Sophia, give it up for Sophia. Sophia, thank you for helping out. I appreciate it. Where are you from?
Georgia.
Georgia, anyone else here from Georgia? No. Just Sophia. Cool. Do me a favor, Sophia. You said you're thinking of someone named... Felicia. How do you know Felicia? Is this like a friend from school?
From second grade and kindergarten.
Nice. And I'm sure you have all kinds of friends. Is there a reason you chose Felicia?
Yes.
You want to tell us?
Yeah. She encouraged me when some people say I'm a weirdo.
Nice. Can I tell you something? I'm a weirdo. How many weirdos are in here? Yeah. See, you're not alone. You're amazing. Actually, being weird is what got me on this stage. I'm an adult, and I decided to do magic tricks for a living. So, yeah. But do me a favor, Sophia. You're thinking of your friend Felicia. I want you to think about all the ways that she's ever encouraged you. Okay? The ways that she's believed in you, the ways that she made you feel good when everyone else might have made you feel bad. All right? And while you think about your friend Felicia, do me a favor and just choose one of these balloons. Do you want the gold one, the red one, or the... Where's mine? Or the blue one? Gold, red, or blue? You choose.
Blue.
Blue? You sure? Or do you want to change your mind?
No.
No. So you don't want the red one? No. And you don't want the gold one? No. Sophia, you'll notice that those two balloons were empty. While you were thinking about your friend Felicia, you were drawn to this blue balloon. And this blue balloon is special.
There's something.
Sophia, without even realizing it, you chose the only balloon with something inside it. And inside this balloon that you chose is a paper napkin. And written on that napkin is a name.
Felicia.
That name Thank you guys so much. Sophia, you're amazing. Thank you for your party. You can sit down. Hold on to that ball though, okay? I'm gonna have you again in just a minute. Give it up one more time for Sophia. Having an encouraging friend or someone to believe in you can change the course of your life. My wife's belief in me had changed my life, but so did this guy. My Uncle Gus is the one who first introduced me to magic. He did just a simple coin trick. He like made it disappear and pop back in my ear. But it blew my 9-year-old mind. Probably the simplest moment of all of the ones I've been talking about tonight is the one that completely changed the course of my life. It's the reason I became a magician. It's the reason I'm standing on this stage tonight. Unfortunately, my uncle never got to see how big of an impact he had on me. My uncle will never get to sit in one of the seats that you guys are sitting in right now and watch me perform on this stage. But when he passed away in 2019, I realized that life is just way too short to not bring magic to as many people's lives as possible, especially if you can change the course of someone's entire future with just a few coins. It's these simple moments. It's where the most real kind of magic in life begins. And it's why I want all of you guys in this place tonight to know that you can be the magic in somebody's life. Starting right now, starting tonight. When you guys walk in, you got a piece of paper and a pencil. Can you guys get those out? Now, if you guys do something super easy, all right, before you get nervous, not gonna have to do math, something complicated or homework related, just write down one word or short phrase, something that you can do or give or bring to the people in your life. Maybe you want to write a word like joy or laughter. Maybe you want to write a short phrase like encourage someone who needs it. Make it as personal or specific as you want to, but again, talk about simple moments. Keep it simple. Don't overthink it. One word, one short phrase. You guys can start writing. While you're doing that, I'm going to bring your attention to these lovely ushers all around this room, holding on to these bins. We're going to collect these papers from you guys in kind of a fun way, but there's a lot of you. We're going to get as many as we can in a very short amount of time. So you guys can take those pieces of paper, crumble them up into a ball, and as the ushers make their way up the aisles, you guys are going to throw those paper balls to the ushers into their bins. We're going to get as many as possible. Ushers, go for it. We're going to do this as quick as we can. Go for it, ushers. Yeah, off to a great start. Well, I spoke way too soon. We were off to a great start. First like 3. But ushers, feel free to grab some of those paper balls from the steps. Grab some of them from the floor. We'll go to the bins as well. We'll get as many of these as we can. Yeah, you guys can go down ways and you can be magic in somebody's life. That's okay. Some of you guys are having a hard time. That's fine. Some of you guys do have amazing aim though, by the way. Some of you guys have not amazing aim. Where was that even supposed to be going? It's fine. Yeah, go for it. Come on. Nope. You guys are 3 feet away. What's happening? Come on. Oh, wow. For you guys. It's fine. Let's get those final lines. Don't forget everybody in the back.
There's nothing in it.
When I come back, here's Paul Newman. I'm so glad this is not your agency audition, guys, because that's just, you guys should probably quit. I would never encourage people to quit. Give it up for our ushers just out here risking their lives, having paper balls thrown in their face. You guys, how much did you guys have to drink? You're right there. I feel like I have to wait until one of them goes in. I'm going to read a couple of these while the ushers make their way down. This is so funny. This one says love. Who wrote love? Guessing quite a few of you guys wrote love right here. Beautiful. Get one of these. See if I can get someone from further back there. This one says happiness. Who wrote happiness? Right here. Nice. Hope someone else said it's me. A couple of you guys wrote happiness. Love that. Let's see if I can get another one. This one says Pray for my kids. Who wrote pray for my kids? Love this. Back here, thank you. That's amazing. Let's do one more. Then we're gonna chicken. Someone, I heard a woo. Does that mean it was you, or just chicken makes you happy? Chicken makes me happy, so I guess that counts. Sophia, where'd you go? Can you please stand up? I'm gonna have you select the next random person. You get to throw that ball to anyone you want, preferably someone who's paying attention. Or actually, find someone who's not paying attention. Throw it at them. It's more fun, I promise. Or just throw it to anybody. Yeah, there we go. Across the room. Oh, with the snake. Mommy, can you please come join me here in the front? You get to walk up here. Yeah, give it up for a moment as he walks up here to the front. Yeah. You're gonna, if you can walk to the front. Have you been drinking? You're like 12. What's happening? We're hitting another one of these. And he makes his way down. Yeah, just right here, bro. What's your name?
Wow, it filled up.
Oliver. Nice. This one says Hope. Who wrote Hope? I heard a yo back here. Nice, thank you. Oliver, do me a favor. Drop that ball on the ground. Yep, right there. Reach in here, grab one of these, and meet me at this microphone. Just that one? Want to go a little deeper? That's the one? I mean, you didn't have to change your mind. Do you want to change it again? Is that it? You want to go further now? Or that's it? What if I want you to change your mind, bro? Don't ever do what the magician wants. You just uncover that, read that nice and loud. Can you read that into the microphone?
Serve.
Serve, who wrote serve? Someone here, over here? Nice, a couple of you guys know who wrote serve. Can I see this? Come on, your name? Oliver? Cool. Did I just remind you of your name? Your name's Oliver. You guys all see this? Serve. I want you guys to have this image in your head, have this word burned into your brain for a minute, because Oliver, you could have picked from literally hundreds of paper balls, an infinite amount of things that people could have written down. People wrote things like love and happiness and chicken and serve, and you chose this guy's paper ball. Do you know why I love this? I told you guys in the beginning about some simple moments that shaped me into who I am today. They changed me as a person. And sometimes, Oliver, it's the simple moments in our lives that have been right in front of us the entire time. Sometimes it's the simple moments that we overlook, even though they're the exact thing that we may need to inspire us
Oh, wow.
to serve.
Wow.
S-E-R-V-E. Thank you guys so much. Give it up for Oliver.
Wow.
So much, bro. You sit down and thank
I
you.
know, huh? How do you stop on it?
Appreciate it, man.